My twin sister.
You mean your opposite twin?
Yup.
It all started at the summer break of last year. We used to be so close. Quickly! Abigail, it's time to wake up for our night swim.
Okay, come on. It's not a night swim, by the way. It's a sunrise swim. Let's hurry up before we miss it.
I would set up the tent and she would grab the floaties. Time to float on my shark floaty. Yay!
Hold on. Let me get on my donut floaty. Don't float away. This is the life. This is so nice. Best summer break ever.
You can say that again. Then, like everything else, summer break ended and it was back to home.
Hope you girls had a wonderful summer break. Abigail, could I please speak to you in the kitchen immediately? Yeah, okay. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, I didn't want to say this in front of your sister, but I put you in for that modelling agency and you got accepted. So, you're leaving tomorrow. Really? But what about Alex? Does that mean I have to leave her? Go pack your things.
Dee gets to go to the modelling agency, then I get to go to Royal High. I feel like I belong there. I'm telling you.
There's nothing with you. You don't belong there. You're a normal human being. You're just being a spoiled brat and you're being jealous because your sister's better than you and you know it.
I hate you so much. Hey, Abigail! Am I ever gonna see you again?
Alex, we're twins. You're acting like there's no such thing as FaceTime. I'll talk to you every night, I promise. And, twin telepathy, right? I'm sure it's true. Even if I'm halfway across the world, we'll still be able to talk to each other, I promise, okay? Good luck with Royal High. I love you, sis.
Well, if I didn't have Abigail to help me, I had to help myself. So I found every book that had to do with Royal High, just to see if I had anything related to me. 6 months after Abby left, she came back for winter break. I was so excited to see her. Abby! Except she'd changed. A lot. And not in a good way either.
Oh, hi Alex. You haven't changed.
Yeah, I don't do modelling.
Abigail, you left me in the elevator. Oh, you didn't tell me about a sister.
She had a friend. She was beautiful. Perfect hair, perfect body, perfect eyes. And she was skinny. She was a walking, talking Barbie.
Hey, anyway, this is Charlotte. We're gonna go chill, because, you haven't changed and it's kind of lame.
She left again, after only being here for a day. While she was there, I decided to apply for Royal High. The next thing I knew, I'd received an acceptance email. Haha! I knew it! I did it! I told you, Mum. I told you I belonged there.
Impossible! No. They just feel sympathy for you. They just feel bad because you're not special. They should have bulldozed that school a long time ago.
If Mum wouldn't allow me to go, then I did what every other kid would do. I snuck out. I waited till 1 a.m. in the morning when she was definitely asleep, and then I made my move. It was so dark in the apartment, I could barely see. I probably shouldn't have done this, but this was an opportunity of a lifetime. Anything to get away from my mum and sister. It served me right to get a break. I walked outside the apartment and it was dark. It was like a ghost town. I needed to find a place to crash, and I came across a giant tower. Lucky there was a bed in there, so I slept in it. The next morning, I woke up at 7 a.m. and got straight to finding Royal High. Wherever it may be in this big world. I stood on the sidewalks and waited for a taxi. At least, I think they were taxis. One finally drove past, so I just jumped right into it.
My Uber rate is 1 million diamonds. Pay up, darling.
Sorry, I don't have any money on me, but could you please drop me off to where Royal
All
High
right,
is?
here, darling.
Oh, she just dropped me off on the crosswalk. I saw a carriage in the distance and gates that said RH on them. I guess they just stood for Royal High. Let's hope this takes me to where I'm supposed to be. When I got there, I ended up in a forest with giant glowing mushrooms, which obviously is where everybody joins when they go. I followed the mushrooms and suddenly I had a burst of energy. That energy unsealed a portal to the Enchantiverse. All the elements came up on the side of me. So, of course, being as naive as I was, I followed the portal. The next thing I remember, I was at a giant rock where all the elemental homes were standing around me. I heard the ice one calling my name. I always figured I was an ice fairy. I had to do an obstacle and slipped on a piece of ice, but I could deal with it. I walked into the door and everything went black. All I remember was waking up in a pool with blue streaks all through my head. I was soaked. It was the last time I saw Abigail, and I haven't seen my mum since then. She hasn't even tried to contact me, but I don't know why Abby would turn up to our school. Is she trying to tell me something?